Leanna, I think one of the trickiest parts about supporting life is kind of how picky our bodies are. We get really spoiled on Earth. We can walk outside, we can breathe the air, we can you can get in your car, you can drive 10 hours away, and you can still breathe the air there. Right, so all around Earth, our bodies can survive there, except for maybe if you go really high up on Mount Everest where there's less oxygen. But the International Space Station, to maintain that perfect equilibrium of what my body and your body needs to survive, takes a lot of machinery and a lot of technology. So when I think about surviving on another planet, I go a step further. How do you live and thrive on another planet? Right? So we are surviving in low Earth orbit, and we are thriving in low Earth orbit. But how do you scale this? We could never have 100 people living on space station. It couldn't support it. You know, the most we've had on space station, I think, is around 15 or 16 people. And that's a lot of people, right? But we couldn't sustain 50 people for that long because of how many consumables for life support and for food. And so I think when I think about living on another planet, don't think about somebody going there and spending 3 or 4 days there. Think about how do we get a lot of people there for a long period of time with systems that are reliable enough to do so. That's a huge challenge, and one we need a lot of new, young, fresh ideas for. So if you're interested in space exploration, we really could use you.